Welcome back to another video. I'm sitting in my car, so the lighting is not the best, but I had a couple of thoughts that I just needed to get out. So if you're coming across this channel for the first time, go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you've been here before, not yet subscribed, what are you waiting on? So for anyone who knows me, they know that lies, I don't like being lied to. I don't like people who lie to others. Like, lies just around the board. I don't like it. Even if it has nothing to do with me. I don't like it. I don't like it. So, because of that, I try to give the truth. Straightforward truth as much as I possibly can. Doing it without hurting other people's feelings, but sometimes you can't even help that. You can't even help that. But if that person appreciates you, they will appreciate your truth, or they will appreciate the truth that you're telling them. Might feel some type of way, but at first, and I would hope at first, but the truth is the truth. Plain and simple. Even if it hurts, somebody loves you, they're always going to be honest with you. See it as love. See it as love. What I don't like also is someone who comes to you, brings half-assed truth. Let's just call it that. Someone who will come to you with partial truth. If you love a person, you care about a person, genuinely care about a person, and you see that this person is wearing a pretty dress, but it's too small for them. Instead of going to the person and being like, hey, I love your dress, and then behind the person's back, you have a lot to say about the person and their dress. That's giving a half-assed truth. Why couldn't you have told the person, hey, I love your dress, and before gossiping with someone else about what you didn't like, you reach out to the person, or you call the person and say, hey, I really did love your dress. It's a beautiful dress, but do know that it's too small for you. You do know that wasn't made for your body type. You do know, while I love that you had the confidence, that dress didn't compliment you. Just be honest. But we have a tendency to tell people everything in front of them that we like, and behind their backs we talk about our dislikes about them. Why can't we be honest and tell the person what we like or what we don't dislike? There are also people who, because they do not like you, or they're trying hard not to like you, they will believe a lie about you instead of finding out if it's true. They'll believe whatever lies comes to them about you. And it could be one, because they don't like you, so they are finding everything possible to stay not liking you, or to give reason to why they don't like you. Or two, the person who's giving them the false information, they trust that person so much that they don't fact check. They just say, hey, I don't like this person based on this lie that I was told, because so and so would never lie to me. I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, should I can relate to that somewhat. When Ooh, I can relate to that. Now, a few years after my husband and I got together, and I think this was even after we got married. After we got married, someone came to me and they told me everything that was said about me and everything that was believed to be true about me pre-marriage. And I said, okay. I didn't go to anyone and say, hey, I heard that you said this about me, or why did you say that? Because you don't even know me. But I understood why what was said was said. And I knew where it was coming from, and I was told where it was coming from, and I understood. I understood. But this person who was telling me what everyone said, and I mean literally everyone, what everyone said, this person was telling me what everyone said, and I was like, oh, wait, hold up. Everyone said this. Okay. And that's fine, because no one knows me. But I'm like, what did you say? What did you say? What was your perception? What did you say? What was your 2 cents in all this? And they paused. And for a second, it was, I didn't say anything, and I had to tell the person, I'm like, hey, hold up. Don't say you didn't say anything, because I can tell you things that you've said. I've just let it go because I understood where it was all coming from, and I understood why y'all had that perception, and I understood what made you feel that way. And then they started opening up and telling me all that they said. And I was like, okay. Okay. And I made it very clear. I said, I appreciate honesty. I don't lie to others, so I don't want it in return. I appreciate honesty. And they said, okay. Have I gotten that? Even though I've said I don't like it, have I gotten that? No. What I've gotten is the same person pretty much doing what others have done in the past, give their perception. And I don't even know why, because I'm sitting like, it can't be jealousy. So like, why are you trying to tarnish my reputation with your lies? And the thing about it is, they're doing it, and the people that they're telling are not coming to ask any questions. They're just taking it. And I get it. You're taking it because this is your family. I get it. You're taking it because this is your friend. But why are you doing it in the first place? If you're angry about something, go to the person and say, hey, I'm angry. And this same person doesn't like me because if I'm angry, I'm going to tell you I'm angry and I'm going to tell you what I'm angry about. But they feel like I'm honest because I want to hurt people. No. Somebody's being honest with you, it's to help you. Somebody's being 100% honest with you, it's because they love you. I don't know. I just don't know how to beat around the bush. I'm bad at it. I am bad at it. Bad at it. I don't know how. And the thing about it is, when you set your boundaries, sometimes it's easier to keep those boundaries with certain people than it is with others. Because take for instance, I live with my husband, I live with my daughter. And if I know my husband and my daughter are lying to me, while I don't like lies, I have to deal with them, right? Because these are two people that I have to deal with for the rest of my life. I am bound to these two people. I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. And even if, God forbid, my husband and I split, I still have to deal with him because of my daughter. We're still family because of my daughter. We're still bound together because of my daughter. So I have to deal with them. So if I find out that they're both lying to me, I can voice my opinion. I can go off on both of them. I can let them know how much they hurt me, but I still have to keep that relationship with them. Outside of my household, if I find that someone's lying to me, I can enforce my boundaries. I can be like, hey, you lied to me. I don't appreciate this. If you do this again, I'm just going to have to love you from afar. I don't have to talk to the people outside. I don't have to have a personal relationship with the people outside. And it doesn't matter if we grew up together. It doesn't matter if you are my family, whether by blood or by marriage or whoever it is. It doesn't matter who you are. As long as you're outside of my household, I don't have to have a personal relationship with you. I can love you and love you from afar and not forgive you for what you have done and ask that if I have done anything to wrong you, forgive me, but still love you from afar. So we have to enforce boundaries, but brings me right back. Lies can hurt. People lose their lives over lies. For me, I'd rather someone steal from me than lie to me. Even though stealing from me is still, lying. Especially if you're going to steal food. I'd rather you steal from me to fill your belly than lie to me. But if I found out that you stole from me and I ask you and you lie about it and I know it's you, all bets are off. But I can forgive a thief quicker than I'll forgive a liar. I don't like lies. Lives can cause lives. Don't like it. I don't think I'll ever like it. But we have to look at people who are honest with us, whether that truth hurts or not. We have to look at it like it's coming from a place of love. We don't even have to, but we need to. We need to. Because everyone's different. Everyone accepts things or sees things differently. But we need to. We need to understand that sometimes it's coming from a place of love. A place of love. Because I'm thinking that's where the truth comes from. Even if someone comes to you with the truth to hurt you, even if it's presented to you like throwing it in your face like, hey, you're a backslider, da, da, da. Even if they use your truth to curse you, look at it like, hey, they're honest. Because if I didn't backslide, they wouldn't have anything to say about me. Even though they said it to hurt you, look at it like, it's the truth. I backslid. Now they're using it to curse me. But if I didn't do it in the first place, then they couldn't have used it. And then it's up to you whether you want to take the truth, accept it, work on it, and love this person from afar because the way they brought it to you. Or if you want to embrace them like, hey, you're actually making me take accountability for what I did. You know? Lies can be very destructive. Lies can tear families apart. Lies can tear friends apart. Lies can disrupt your whole universe. Don't do it. Be honest. Be honest. Even if you want to be honest in the mildest way you can, which sometimes, but just be honest. Especially if you are, or you pride yourself in being a child of God. You pride yourself in being a Christian. You pride yourself in whatever religion you're a part of. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest with others. Instead of to their face you love them, and behind their back you crucify them. Just be honest. Just be honest and say how you feel. Just be honest. Just be honest. See you in the next one.